Like the line, "It seems my time here is limited." The delivery of that line was not great. But the line talking about Shunyu and how, it's, what's that scary look on your face for? That was really well delivered. Like, that was really good. Oh, you can just teleport this. That's so stupid. Oh, man. Itachi-chan is probably going to tell us that this is just the beginning of our war with Yuan Shao. We got 3 gold rubies. Loading screens are real bad. Like, you could at least do the Bloodborne thing and, like, with an update, just add in...
We'll slip the poison into his drink.
Just add in, like, item descriptions or something.
That is the first step. Master Ma Tang and Master Liu Bei are ready to make their move as well.
This is our chance to punish this traitor for seeking to bask in the Emperor's glory.
Huh. I see you have shown your true colors at last, Dongcheng.
It's not a bad Sao Pu voice. It's not bad. I like it.
What is the meaning of this commotion?
Father, may I have a moment?
Yes, you should walk on screen to have him.
We have captured somebody who is part of a plot to have you assassinated.
What? Dongcheng? How dare you?
Cao Cao, you are a servant of the Emperor, yet you ignore His Highness and act as if you rule the land yourself. Perhaps you think you are the Emperor, or that you will take his place. You must be punished for your boundless arrogance.
Boundless
I
arrogance!
have no intention of becoming Emperor. The land may require the Imperial throne, but the Yellow Turbans and Dong Zhuo have shown that that alone is not enough. Therefore, I must bring a sense of reason to this land. That, combined with the influence of the throne, will save this land. That is the path I choose to follow.
To fight the chaos.
I do not expect someone like you to understand. However, I cannot allow you to interfere either. Take him away.
Father, it appears that Liu Bei was also involved with Dongcheng's plot.
Okay.
However, Liu Bei has already fled Xucheng, and even gone so far as to abandon his lands in Xiaopei. He truly is a small man, in both size and ambition.
Cao Cao, see how they repay
And Cao Cao, you moved real quick and got out from that in between the two of them.
Against you again in the future. You must eliminate them now, while we still can.
No, we are fine to deal with them later. Liu Bei's only choice is to flee to Yuan Shao. There he will likely be used as a sacrificial pawn in a much larger game. We can deal with him when we face Yuan Shao. Even if he lives, there is nowhere for him to go. He will not be a problem for you any longer, Master Cao Cao.
Master Cao Cao.
Shahudun, Shunyu, there is merit to what both of you are saying. Do I chase after Liu Bei, or do I make preparations to face Yuan Shao? I must give the matter some thought.
You know what would be really nice right now? To be able to switch to another character without having to start the story all the way over. Because, like, I love Zhao. He's my boy.
Using his
But it'd be
superior
cool to play
numbers
around with
to
some of
his
the other
advantage.
characters.
Our defensive lines along the Yellow River have fallen, as have Baima and Yanjing.
That means that Puyang has been isolated.
I am also hearing word that Sun Ce has conquered Jiandong and is planning to follow up on Yuan Shao's movements by invading Yan Province.
So, should we withdraw for the time being and look to regroup our forces?
No, it will not be easy for Sun Ce to invade Yan Province.
Sun Ce?
He conquered Jiangdong with alarming speed. As such, he has created many enemies. He will be too focused on his immediate surroundings to make a move now. What do you think, Master Shunyo? Care to share your wisdom on the matter?
At least you addressed the right person this time.
If we continue to focus on defense, we will never come out ahead in this battle. Therefore, I think we should target the enemy's positions at Baima and Yanjing. Baima and Yanjing are defended by Yang Liang and Wen Chao.
Yeah.
Although they are some of Yuan Shao's fiercest officers, their units are woefully undermanned. We should abandon Puyang and leave the bare minimum of troops to defend our main camp. The rest of our forces will strike the enemy and create a path to victory.
I have made my decision. Shunyo, we will put our destiny in your hands. Reform the units, and leave a minimal squad to defend the main camp at Guandu. Everybody else, I want you to rendezvous at Baima and Yanjing.
Our current goal is to capture Baima! I don't think we actually got any money. We didn't get enough money to buy a horse, but can we sell anything? Is there even a stable here to buy a horse from, though? Real questions. I don't see that. Do we have to pass through any big cities to get where we're going? There we go. We could just go defeat Yuan Shao. Where is Bai Mai? Here? Yeah, it's right here. We could go to Puyang. Why are you yelling? No, stop. Alright. Is there a stable here? I want that new horse. There is a stable. Perfect. Stable master.
You need a horse?
No, I need more money is what I need. What happened to the Crazed Horse that we saw at that other stable? That's the one I want. I want the Crazy Horse. Where was that at? Was that over here in Chapi? Was that down here in Jianye? It was in Jianye. Why can't I fast travel to Jianye? I'm getting that Crazy Horse. I'm getting that Crazy Horse. This is going to take a ton of time, and it's going to take me doing off-screen, like, riding, like, auto-run riding, but I'm getting that horse. I'm getting that Crazy Horse, and then that Crazy Horse is going to be super disappointing, and we're going to hate it, but I want it, because I can. For now, we need to sell some stuff.
Hey, get on in here.
Sell it. Oh, can you only sell specific items in specific places?
Come again.
Are you being serious right now? What are you doing? Get off that basket! You're gonna hurt yourself.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. I can sell materials here, though. Sell some silver. Sell a lot more. We have gold ore. Oh, we didn't have any. Oh, we needed gold dust. That's right. Let's sell this stuff. Just to make accessories. Everything was just to sell. Salable. Not saleable. Sellable. Salable. Wow. Alright.
Do please
No.
come again.
Please tell me you have a Crazed Horse here, Stable Master. Stable master, I require your strongest horse. I'm going into battle.
I'll be.
You don't. But I know a place that does. Oh, God, yeah. Horse. Auto run me there. All right, folks. Oh no, this is gonna be a long run. Folks, we'll be back once we get to Jianye. And I buy my horse. Oh boy, horse. Oh boy. So yeah, really excited for that. For you guys, it's gonna be a couple seconds. For me, it's gonna be like 15 minutes. I just want to point out that I've set the controller down at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I went into the kitchen to make a sandwich. And this is what I come back to. By auto... Why? Why do you like this? Why are you like this? I guess I'll take over. I was gonna eat a sandwich. And then it rains. Perfect. Did you see that drum with the horse? Why is that a thing that can happen? Wow, horse, stop your rampage. You know what? There's a lot I don't like about this game. In fact, I would dare say, there's more I don't like about this game than almost any other game this year. This is pretty cool. And dumb, but I'm glad that's the thing. Despite the super destructive horse physics. Is there a stable in here? Hefe? Spear captain of Hefe. No, we're still... We don't need to be in Hefe! I'm gonna go this way instead. Oh man, the walls are distorting down there. That's a really creepy effect, actually. Oh, if this game just gave way to like a Lovecraftian eldritch horror, as like the city walls were like breaking apart in the distance, I'd be so in. It's not gonna do that, but I'd be so in. There it is! Jianye! We just had to go past the water again. We're almost there. Jianye! Jianye! The gates are open now! No need to climb the walls! Where are they? Where's the stable master? Where are they? Where are the shops? They were just here a little while ago, weren't they? Is this not where the shop was? Where was the crazed horse? Wasn't it here? Why are all you enemies still here? We took this city. It's ours. This is where the Crazed Horse was, right? I'm not crazy, right? Did I come all this way for nothing? Tell me I didn't come all this way for nothing. Tell me the Crazed Horse was here. This was the city we took, right? Is this the one? We took Jianye. And that's where we upgraded our equipment, right? After we took Jianye. Right? Right? Out of my way. I'm losing my mind. Oh my gosh. I'm so upset right now. I don't know where. I don't know. I may legitimately have to pause this recording, start, and just comb through the footage and figure out where the Crazed Horse was. Because I was positive it was Jianye. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. It wasn't Jianye, was it? Where else did we even go? Where did we beat Yanshu? Was it Hefei? It wasn't Hefei. We tried Hefei. There was nobody in Hefei. Is it Puyang? What did I do all this for? Why are we here? Is it just to suffer? Oh my gosh. Why are there still all these enemy captains here, too? We took over this city. It doesn't make sense. Horses shouldn't be able to do that. I just want to point that out. That should be an impossible task for horses to do. It wasn't Jianye. Where was it? Where did we go? Where did we go? It wasn't Shochun. It wasn't anything over here. It wasn't Xiaopei. Puyang's where we just were. Wasn't it? We had to go back to Luoyang. Was it Xuchang? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna actually convince them. Tell me it was you, stable master, though I think it was in a different spot in town.
You need a horse?
Crazed Horse! Yes! 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 It's still level 1 horse, though. What does that mean? Speed. We only have the 1 horse, though.
I'll be here if you need me.
This is by riding long distances. They've been placed in the stables and various horse shops and defeating enemies while mounted. So our basic horse never gains any levels, in other words. Horses. Come to me, new horse. Oh, you're kind of pretty. Are you faster than the old horse? It doesn't really feel like it, no. Alright, well. Where do we gotta go anyway? We gotta go capture Baima. What's our submission? Yeah, capture Baima. Okay. Let's go back to Puyang that we started at 55 minutes ago! This game! Although, to be fair, this one was kind of on me. Alright, this is where we're currently going. Leave the destination there. Try to auto-run there so we can level up our horse. Because supposedly it gets stronger and faster if we ride it long distances. Really weird that, basic default horse doesn't get to do that. Since unless you buy another horse, you're going to ride it everywhere. But you know, I guess it's fine. Oh, man. Is it going to have just a big thing that comes up that's like horse level? Wow. It straight up just has a big thing that comes up that is like horse level. The horse doesn't even get a name either. Like, I can't name my horse. I can't name it Grantede. So I wouldn't name it Grantede. I wonder if it gets faster as it goes up there. It looks like the stamina bar is slightly longer than it was on the other horse. I don't know if that's because of the level or just because this horse has more stamina. It's a Nephrite. It's really hard to tell stuff about this game. At the time, I can't tell if I'm just getting better at it or if, like, I just didn't notice it before.
Come, South weaklings! The Omni-An of Yuan Chao's forces will crush you!
Really? We beat Lu Bu. You remember that, right? You remember that moment where Lu Bu died? Lu Bu? You remember that moment? If you don't, you probably should.
If that's what it takes.
You probably should remember what happened to Lu Bu himself.
Forward. Our objective is to capture that area.
Didn't we just get done saying we weren't going to work with Liu Bei anymore? Because I can't help but notice that we're still working with Liu Bei. Alright, we killed him so hard he fell into a wall.
Begin the advance. Overwhelm all of the enemy.
We don't really need siege towers. Also, I got attacked in the middle of that cutscene. That's wonderful. We don't really need siege towers, though, when we can just grappling hook over the walls. Like, siege towers are kind of accessories at that point.
This ought to be
Yeah, I guess it ought to be, because you survived my Muso attack. Most people don't do that. There we go. See ya. I want to be ya.
It is time to take
Who's
the
left
attack
that
to
wants
the
to
enemy.
try and lead men? Anyone who wants to call themselves a kind of captain of any sort that doesn't just immediately turn white when they see me and instead stays red gets to die. There you go. Well, too bad for you, defense captain, but I guess you get to live. You landed on top of that building. Alright, there we go. Now we need to capture Wincho. So we need to capture Yanjin. Where's Wincho at? Oh, that's what
Things turned out nicely.
Oh. Boom! Sorry.
Your talents have
Come on,
kept us
Maple.
alive thus far.
I hate that you don't have a name. The game just refers to you as a I hate that so much. But you leveled up again, so that's nice. That's good. That's nice. There's Guan Yu. I'm guessing what's supposed to be happening here is that Liu Bei has run off, and this is supposed to be during the time where Guan Yu is working with Cao Cao. And probably if we were playing Guan Yu's version of the story, we would get a cutscene about that. But since we're not, they just don't say anything. And you just have this moment of, like, Cao Cao wanting Guan Yu to work for him, and Guan Yu being like, as soon as we find my brother, I'm leaving. And, like, that's all you get. There's no explanation of, like, you don't get any insight into how Guan Yu feels about this whole, like, them fighting each other thing. It just feels a little weird. This would better take back this space, too. It definitely feels like I can sprint for longer now. I don't know if it just, like, consumes less sprint now to sprint or what. Base Captain. Relief Captain. By our forces combined, we are Captain Lamet. Nope, I'm definitely trying to attack either one of those two, not the guy standing in the middle of them. Yep. Alright, the base is ours now too. Oh, there's an assault cannon instead. Base is ours now too, and again, thank goodness you don't have to fight the bow captains every time too. That'd be really annoying. They're kind of pain to
This
fight.
land belongs to me now.
It's now level 4. You know, the level system is kind of going real fast. We haven't, in the grand scheme of things, we haven't actually gone that far. And we keep getting off and getting back on because we're taking these little camps. And we just keep leveling up the horse. Oh, I'm sorry. Mounted combat gives experience too, right? Should we do this? Come on,
This
people.
land belongs
Through
to
the
me
bamboo! Really? Okay. Alright, well, I'm getting out of the bamboo forest. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find a way out right now. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Here we go. I realized that bamboo would be such a hurdle for a powerful crazed horse like mine.